guys, what is up? I am so excited for another holiday hit yoga flow because you guys are going crazy on the other one, which I will link up above if you haven't tried it yet. These are quick yoga flows. Your heart rate's gonna get up. You're gonna get the benefits of yoga, of stretching out the body, of feeling good, but also the benefits of a little bit of cardio. So remember, always with my flows, please use modifications when needed. Go at a slower pace. I tend to go fast. I like my flows fast, and I promise once you get the routine and get used to the vinyasa flow, the salutations, this will become a lot easier for you to do. So today is all about the legs and opening up the hips. I love this routine. I have done this series in my classes before, and it's been very popular. So let's get into the flow. All right, we gotta put our hair up first because, you know, as much as I'm loving my hair at the moment, we've got to put it up. I'm going to use my camera as a mirror. Let's do a very high pony today. No idea how this is going to turn out, but we're just going to do it because that's what's up. Look at them muscles. All right. So what happens when you start lifting? You start being like, look at my muscles when you notice them. All right, get the high pony and let's flow it out. All right, guys, we are ready to rock. Start standing. So we're gonna start at the end of our mat, going right into salutations. We do this in most of my yoga practices. So your feet are hip distance apart, maybe lifting up on your toes, creating that balance down in your heels, centering yourself, inhaling, exhaling down, shoulders are back. Now just planting your feet down, your heels are down. Inhaling your arms up. Exhaling into a forward fold, maybe bending your knees. Hands on your shins, chin forward, flat back. Hands to mat, stepping into plank for the first one, lowering down, elbows in, lifting up into our upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Now staying here, walking your heels out, sit bones reaching towards the sky. Now softening your knees, looking forward, walking towards your hands, folding, and rolling yourself all the way up. Inhaling, hands to heart center, going a little bit quicker. So inhale, exhale, fold, hands to chins, chin forward. Maybe this time jumping to plank, lowering, sliding upward dog, shoulders down, exhale, downward dog. Looking forward, maybe jumping towards your hands, half lift, fold, and lifting all the way up. Again, inhale, exhale, flat back, hands to mat, plank, lowering, lifting, downward dog. Now from here, slide to plank and hold plank. Hold plank. Shoulder blades are pressing apart, hands are under your shoulders, heels are pressing back, everything is engaged. Exhale, lifting your sit bones up towards the sky. Beautiful. From downward dog, you're going to lift up your right leg, step it through your hands, drop your back heel so it's parallel, and come into warrior two. So your heels should be aligned, your hips are open towards me, your arms are long and strong, but your shoulders are down. And one thing to check is that your front knee is not coming past your toes. So you should feel a nice stretch in your right hip, and your left leg is nice and strong. Deep breaths, maybe sinking a little bit lower into that knee. Strong arms. Now what you're going to do is straighten the front leg, shoot your hips back as you reach forward, and tilt down into a triangle pose. So think about stacking your shoulders. Now you're really feeling a stretch in your right leg, maybe looking up towards the sky. Deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling, creating a strong line of energy from your fingertips, opening up your chest. Now bending the front knee into side angle stretch. So same thing, we're maybe just getting a little bit lower here and really feeling that hip strengthen and open. Sinking a little lower. Now what we're gonna do is take our top hand, bring it down to the mat, lifting up our heel on the back leg and coming into a twist. So back leg is strong, heel is pressing back, arm is lifted, shoulders are back. Getting a beautiful twist into the belly, breathing deep. And then we're just gonna work our way back. So drop your heel, come back into a side angle stretch. Staying here for a few breaths, in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Straightening that front leg, so we're in triangle, just a slight movement. We're really gonna feel this difference when we come into downward dog. Inhaling, exhaling, lifting and sinking that front knee back into warrior two. Checking that knee so you're not over your toe. Flip your palm so it's facing up and come into revolved warrior. Oh, beautiful stretch in the front of your body, opening up your heart and your chest. Strong legs here. Feet are planted into the mat. Inhaling, exhaling. Now we're just gonna windmill our hands down, step our foot back, lower into chaturanga, exhale, upward dog, downward dog, walk your heels out. Sending your sit bones up, now you just stay there. I'm gonna monkey walk around to the other side so you guys can see me and I'm facing you. We're gonna create the same thing, but lifting up the left leg. So lift up the left leg, stepping it through, dropping the heel, coming up into warrior two on the other side. So maybe you find you're a little bit more flexible on one side than the other. Very normal. I feel like I can get a little deeper on this side. So if you can, go for it. If not, it's always a work in progress. So hips are facing forward, arms are strong. Good. Now just straightening that front leg, shooting your hips back, reaching forward, tilting into triangle, looking up towards the sky. Starting to feel that deeper stretch into your left leg now. That top arm, that top arm is strong. So you're not just lifting it up, it's not just hanging there, it's reaching towards the sky. Bending your knees, sinking into side angle, maybe getting lower. Your fingers are just hovering. You're not supporting yourself here. You can, but the goal is to have your fingers hover. So you're using the strength of your legs and your core to keep you in this position. Now taking the top hand, coming into our twist, lifting off the heel and lifting up into our beautiful twist. Making sure that shoulder is rolled back, heel is pressing back, right leg is strong, squeezing your thigh muscles. Lifting up, dropping the knee, coming back from the top into side angle. Ooh. Straightening that leg, triangle. And then lifting back up into warrior two. Oh, those hips. Those hips, I feel like I'm surfing. Flipping the front hand, reaching back, keeping that knee bent. Opening up. Oh, it feels so good. Looking up towards the sky, maybe smiling, maybe loving it. Opening up your hips is so good, not just physically, but we tend to carry a lot of tension in our hips, a lot of stress. So this is a great way to go through warriors and some twists to really open up your hips, sinking into them, you'll find that you feel a lot calmer and maybe happier after doing a flow like this. All right, hands come down, stepping your foot back, lowering into chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog, walking it out. Now sliding forward into plank, holding plank, hands under shoulders, press your mat away. Heels are pressing back, thighs are strong. You're gonna bring your right knee into your right elbow and hold it there. Hold. Now you're gonna kick your leg out to the side and bring it back in. So knee to elbow is staying there as you extend your leg out and in. Whew. Trying to stay strong in your shoulders. Breathing. 2. Last one. Step back to plank. Hold. Hold plank. Exhale, downward dog. Walk it out. Now we're gonna create the same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna flip around so you can see me. So left knee into your elbow, hold. Stay strong in your shoulders. Now point that leg out and in with your breath. Exhale, inhale. Staying strong in your plank. Inhale. 2, 1, stepping back into downward dog. Walk those heels out. Feeling a little bit closer maybe towards the ground. Stretching everything. Now just slide to plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Do that again. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Keep flowing. Moving the body, heart rate is up. Inhale, exhale, up, down, plank, lower, lift, dog, plank, lower, lift, dog. 2 more. Last one, lower, lift, dog. Beautiful. Lifting up your right leg. I'm gonna hit my couch. Stepping it through, dropping the back knee, pressing your hips forward into dragon pose. So your knee is in line with your ankle, your hips are pressing forward. Maybe staying here and resting your hands on your thigh, or bringing your hands to the inside of your foot and walking your foot out to the edge of your mat to deepen that stretch into your hip flexor. So take your time working down, staying here for a few moments, and then maybe your flexibility will take you down onto your elbow. Start with the outside elbow first, and if that feels good, come all the way down. So staying here for a few breaths to really deepen that stretch in your hip, and it's normal for your toe to lift up off the mat a little bit. That's very normal, so don't feel like it has to stay down. Catching your breath from those flows. Those were fun. I'm gonna do those in my class tonight. I like those flows. If you're all the way down, pressing back up into your palms. Hands under your shoulders, curl your back toe, lift up, step back into downward dog, walk your heels out. Now lifting up the left leg, stepping it through, creating the same thing on this side. Press your hips forward, seeing how it feels, and then maybe working your way down, walking your foot out. Maybe staying here, or maybe coming lowering on to your elbows. Never force to stretch. Your body will go there one day when it's ready. If it's not ready today, don't force it. It's just yoga. It's just yoga. My heart is still beating, guys, from those flows. It's crazy. And again, maybe you're only down on your elbows for a few breaths and then coming back up. And you might be able to stay there longer the next time you do this video. So definitely bookmark it, and it's something that you enjoy. You enjoy opening up your hips. If you do a lot of squatting at the gym or lunging, this routine is really, really good. And it's quick, guys. It's not long. So curling your back toe, lifting up, exhaling back into downward dog, sending your sit bones up towards the sky. And because it is a flow hit, we're gonna flow again. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Keep going. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, lower, lift, downward dog, hold. Catch your breath. Dropping your knees, sending your sit bones back into child's pose, bringing your arms to your sides to relax your shoulders, and staying here as long as you need to. It feels very good. Catching your breath, letting your heart rate slow down. And when you're ready, just come back up. And notice how amazing you feel. We not only opened up our hips in this routine, but we did a lot of upward dog, opening up our chest and our heart. We got our heart rate up, so you probably feel really alive right now. I know I feel a little bit out of breath, just saying, but opening up your hips is so therapeutic and so beautiful. So I hope you guys bookmark this routine, maybe do it, once every day for a week and see the difference not only in your hips, but in your mind and your stress levels. So comment below if you did this video and if you want more yoga flows. Have a great day, guys. See you later. Yoga flow, yoga flow. Boom, 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 boom. Yoga, yoga, Christmas, yoga.